Good day, everyone. I am Christy Jane Sakyap and my partner is Paul Jan Mercado. We will be representing Region 2, Cagayan Valley. Cagayan Valley is an administrative region in the Philippines located in the northern eastern section of the Luzon Island. It is composed of five provinces, including Batanes, Cagayan, Nueva Vizcaya, Isabela, and Quirino. The tagline of Batanes is breathtaking Batanes. The tagline of Cagayan is breathtaking rolling hills, high mountains, and great beaches. Never-ending fun in Nueva Vizcaya. In Isabela is Happy Isabela. And Quirino, your basket of happiness. A brief history of Cagayan Valley. In 1839, the southern half of the valley was formed into a politico-military district of Nueva Vizcaya. In 1856, parts of Cagayan and Nueva Vizcaya were formed into the province of Isabela. Cagayan lost more territory with the formation of Partido of Itaúes in 1889 and the Commandancia of Apayao in 1890. Cagayan. Cagayan was one of the earliest provinces that existed during the Spanish colonial period, called La Provincia de Cagayan. Cagayan has a prehistoric civilization with rich and diverse culture. According to archaeologists, the earliest man in the Philippines probably lived in Cagayan thousands of years ago. Pieces of evidence to this effect are now convincing beyond scientific doubt to consider it as an incontestable fact. Culture and traditions of Cagayan. The Itawids are noted for their pottery and basket weaving traditions. It is showcased in museums, historical buildings, and archaeological sites spread across the province. Cagayan is a very ancient civilization. It has its distinct, rich, and diverse culture. Cagayan also known of their pottery and basket weaving. One of tradition in Cagayan is Higalaay Festival. Higalaay Festival, formerly known as Cagayan Festival, then to Higalaay Cagayan Festival in 2014. It is patronal festival held each year in Cagayan de Oro, Philippines, every 28th day of August, celebrating Day of Santa Agustin, patron saint of the city. Pottery. Aside from its historical sites, Igig is also the renowned pottery center of Cagayan, located barangay at Tulu, a nondescript village, populated by indigenous Itawis people, reveals that the heritage of pottery and bricks making very much lives on this day. Specialties of Cagayan. Pansit Batil Patong is made out of pansit miki to gigaraw means carabao meat, with buffalo, bean sprout, and other vegetables topped with egg and chicharon. Bati patong means beat the egg for batil and place on top for patong and explains the egg on top. Pawa is basically steamed buns made of ground sticky rice and filled with ground and sweet peanuts. Chicharao is carabao chicharon. This puffy, airy, and crispy snack is made out of carabao skin. Carabao milky candy can be made into pastillas, but unlike pastillas, they are chewy, rectangular chips. Lumot, a dish akin to Bicol's laing lumot, is a salty seaweed dish. Its name is inspired by its algae-like consistency and is often paired with other plates and seafoods like grilled fish. There are many beautiful places in Cagayan, and here are the top 10 most beautiful tourist spots in Cagayan that you will be amazed by the beauty of their places.
Okay, and here's the top 10 tourist spots of Cagayan. Number 1, watch pottery making and blacksmithing. The Ataluk Pottery Village in Igig has natural red clay soil, which is used in their pottery making. Its locals are artisanals and pottery world, and they have been doing it for a long time. They make different designs and sizes. Blacksmithing in Tuguegarao City is still prospering. They still do it in Larion Bajo, and they make they make knives in different sizes, and it's a must have pasalubong if you pass by the province or visit.
Swim in Pinanquanan River is the largest arm of Cagayan River. It's the water source of irrigation and the other purposes of the area. It's also where the water from the farmlands goes to when it's raining. It is located in the municipality of Pinanblanca.
Bagao secret paradise with its stunning views of the water, rare plant species, and some rock formation. There are also caves by the area, and you need to trek and Gear Lagoon.
St. Peter Cathedral is also called Tagigaraw Cathedral and the seat of the Roman Catholic Archdiocese of Tagigaraw. It's where the relics of St. Peter and Paul II can be found. The church was built during the Spanish colonization period. It has an 18th century Baroque architectural design and its briefly is one of the biggest in Cagayan Valley region. A visit to this church can inspire strength and hope in life. St. Peter Cathedral is located at Rizal Street, Barangay Centro, 10th to Gigaraw, Cagayan.
Number 5, Blue Waterfalls and Cave in Bangao. Features a series of beautiful cascades with a beautiful pools reflecting the blue sky. There are many underground rivers here where bats and birds dwell. Here, you'll also find different rock formations. It's best to come during summer months of March to April to enjoy the views. It is, it is one of the best places to go in Cagayan.
Blue Waterfalls and Cave in Bangao is located in Bangao, Cagayan. Pinanquanan River is one of the largest tributaries of Cagayan River, considered the longest and mightiest river in the Philippines. Its crystal clear waters came from vast, deep dark rock and mostly forest upstream. Pinanquanan River is located at Pinania Blanca.
Number 7 is the Palawi Island. Palawi Island was listed by CNN as one of the top 10 beaches in the world. It's a certified ecotourism area and where several water sports can be enjoyed by visitors and people who like fishing. The marine life of Palawi is very colorful and the island houses is one of the two lighthouses built during the Spanish colonization. Cape Engano. Cape Engano is Cape Engano. This is the lighthouse is still functioning and functioning properly.
Palawi Island is located in Santa Ana, Cagayan. Calvary Hills. It is one of the most popular religious tourist spots in Cagayan Valley. Not only does one experience a spiritual connection, but also the natural beauty of the place. Calvary Hills is located at Igig, Cagayan.
Number 9, Basilica Minare of Our Lady is one of the most visited religious tourist spots in Cagayan province. It houses and patroness of Cagayan Valley which originally came from Macau, China.
Basilica Miniari of Our Lady is located in Piat, Cagayan. Calo Cave. Calo Cave is a limestone cave found in Piña Blanca, Cagayan province. It's one of the best tourist attractions in Cagayan due to its 300 caves around the area. Some of the caves along the Calo Cave have been properly documented by National Museum of the Philippines. Calo Cave is located in Madalo and Kibal in the municipality of Piña Blanca. While there are beautiful spots in Cagayan, there is also a place for you to stay while you are exploring Cagayan. There are some of simple but comfortable and affordable accommodation to stay here in Batanes. Range of accommodations. Las Palmas de San Jose have a modern vintage vibe with indoor pool, karaoke, and wide food selection rooms and spacious and elegant with hot and cold shower. Las Palmas de San Jose is
Taj
located
Hotel.
in San Jose Village, Barangay Road, Tagigaraw, Cagayan.
Number 2, the Taj Hotel. The Taj Hotel is perfectly located for both business and leisure guests in Tagagaraw City. The property features a wide range of facilities to make your stay a pleasant experience, like shuttle service, car park, restaurant, smoking area, family room, and readily available for you to enjoy.
Taj Hotel is located in San Gabriel, Tagigaraw City, Cagayan. Hotel Juliana East Tugigaraw City features a shared lounge and a terrace. The accommodation provides a 24 hours front desk, airport transfers, room service, and free Wi-Fi. Hotel Juliana is located at Bloomit Street, Tugigaraw.
And lastly, the Hotel Husiliana. Hotel Husiliana is located in Tugigaraw City, 2.4 km from Tugigaraw Airport and 3.3 kilometers from Tugigaraw. Among the facilities of this property are restaurant, a 24-hour front desk, and a room service, along with a free Wi-Fi throughout the property.
Hotel Joselina is located in Kapatan in Tugigaraw City, and the range of each accommodations will rate into 1,298 to 1,453 per night. Batanes. Batanes is an archipelagic province in Philippines, administratively part of the Cagayan Valley region. It is the northernmost province in the country and also the smallest both in population and land area. The capital is Basco, located in island of Batan. Batanes is known for its scenic waters and terrain and clean environment. Batanes, also known as the home of the winds because of its calm and windy weather, has preserved its postcard perfect scenery, friendly culture, and simple way of living due to its distance from the mainland Luzon and the rest of the country. The, the brief history of Batanes. Toward the end of the Spanish regime, Batanes was made a part of Cagayan. In 1909, however, the American authorities organized it into an independent province. Because of its strategic location, the island was one of the first points occupied by invading Japanese imperial forces at the outbreak of the Pacific War. The culture and traditions of
Culture and traditions of Batanes. Locally, locals still wear traditional artifacts of clothing like the bakul, a headpiece made from fibers from the buyayoy palm, which is used to protect the wearer from sun and rain.
the Ivatans of Sabtang in Batanes called it Vakol Kanayi Festival. Vakol and Kanayi are traditional all-weather farm wares made of shredded voyavoy leaves of Philippine date palm. Vakol is the popular headpiece worn by women, while the men use kanayi or vest when they go out and field to work. Specialties of Batanes. Here are some of specialties of Batanes. Batanes is abundant of seafood, especially pai or lobsters, or so humugunos, one of can be easily bought for a cheap for 150 pesos. Batanes also abundant with root crops like wakay or sweet potato. Ovoid meatball from the dish is made of banana heart and banana stalks mixed with ground meat.
Tourist spots of Batanes. Number 1, Marlboro Hills. Raku Payaman. It is an iconic hill and ocean views in Batanes. Raku Payaman is a real name of area. However, this tourist spot is known as Marlboro Hills because one of tourists said it's look like the Marlboro country.
Marlboro Hills is located at Sagada Mountain Province of Batanes. Basco Lighthouse. Basco Lighthouse is a lighthouse in the town of Basco in Batanes, located in Naidi Hills in Barangay San Antonio, the lush green hills and the open sea province of beautiful backdrop from the lighthouse. Basco Lighthouse is one of the three lighthouses proposed by former Congressman Florencio Abad of Batanes, not only as working lighthouse but possibly a tourist attraction.
And the third one is the Tide Lighthouse. Tide Lighthouse is one of the several beacons built in the island of Batan and one of the three operating lighthouses in Batanes. Located in the municipality of Mahatao, the tower is strategically situated on one of the hills found in the coast of the town as this faces the Pacific Ocean.
Alapad Hill and Rock Formations. The Alapad Hills and Rock Formations is one of the magnificent tourist destination in Batan Island. It is favorite among tourists because of its offer a picturesque view of the Pacific Ocean. The hills offer great scenery of the Corview Hill while the rock formation will amaze the tourist.
Murang Beach. Murang Beach is a favorite among Batanes tourists for many reasons. The sand here is much fairer than the other beaches in the province. The waves are also less ferocious and they are friendly enough for a swim.
Morang Beach is located at Sabtang, Batanes. Vologan Boulder Beach. Vologan Boulder Beach is just a short bike ride away from Basco and Batanes. The beach is known for its smooth boulders, the shoreline which stretches for miles, located along the coast of Batan Island, Basco.
House of Dakay. House of Dakay is said to be the oldest stone house existing in Batanes and considered in a UNESCO heritage building. Located in town of San Jose de Ivana in Batan Island, the structure has remained intact over the years. The walls are thick and are made up of stone and lime. Its roof is composed of cogon grass, which is approximately one-third of a meter thick and lasts for 25 to 30 years. The roof is replaced every 30 years since 1917.
Caramel Chapel. Caramel Chapel, also known as Tokon Church, was first established on May 3, 2008 at Sitio Tocon, Barangay Chanarian, Batanes. It adopted the design of traditional Ivatan house made of stone walls, making it the only chapel embodying such design. Caramel Chapel is located at Sitio Tocon, Barangay Chanarian, Batanes.
Savaydug Stone House. Savaydug stone houses are the primary type of dwelling in Batanes, particularly in a small barangay in Sabtang Island. These houses are maintained by the Ivatans and the igneous people inhabiting the island. Sabaydog is a little village located beside a rocky shore.
Vayang Rolling Hills. The Vayang Rolling Hills are one of the most picturesque sites in Batanes province. Covered in verdant grass and patches of green trees, the hills are a perfect spot to relax and take the province's serene and laid-back atmosphere. Vayang Rolling Hills is located at Basco, Batanes. The range and accommodations of Batanes. Fundacino Pasita. Fundacino Pasita Batanes Teacher Lodge is a higher-end accommodations in Batanes. It is a good option for you to stay in. Located farther away from the town proper, this former residence of international Filipino artist Pasita Abad set atop a hill, offer dramatic views, spend cozy accommodation.
Residencia do Basco. Residencia do Basco was inspired by Ibatan architecture. Residencia do Basco features 32 spacious guest rooms and the most eco-friendly property around. Immersed in culture located in Basco, a 19-minute walk from Hulugan Boulder Beach.
Villa Hotomen. Villa Hotomen is the newest accommodations in Batanes. Just opened last August, this hotel offers magnificent view of the West Philippine Sea. Villa Hotomen is located
The
at
last,
Basco, Batanes.
and the last one is the Bernardo Hotel. Has easy access to the Canarian Beach, a long stretch of a light black sand and a pebble beach suited for refreshing dips and sunset viewing.
The room rate of this accommodation will rate to 1,235 to 3,435 per night. Isabela. Isabela is officially the province of Isabela is the second largest province in the Philippines in land area located in the Cagayan Valley region. Its capital and the largest local government unit is the city of Iligan. Isabela is home to Magat High Race Dam and Tourist Complex known to be the highest and biggest dam in Asia at the time of its construction. Isabela Province is also known as the Queen Province of the North, top corn producer of the Philippines and rice bowl of the North. It is also known as one of the premier provinces in the North and the most progressive in the country. The brief history of Isabela. Isabella's early origin date back to the Stone Age over 25,000 years ago, when a pygmy race called the Agtas were the first indigenous people to inhabit the Philippines. They were the ancestors of the Dumagats who still roam the mountains forest lands of eastern Isabela and shorelines of coastal Isabela.
Cultures and traditions of Isabela. Isabela celebrates Bambati Scarecrow Festival. The festival showcases the scarecrow dancing, spectacles, and agricultural booths. The municipalities and cities exhibits their respective culture, beliefs, traditions, and origins.
Isabella was also a treasure trove of crafts, butaka chairs, and in all sizes from Vicky's narrow wood products, puzzles like wall art and decor from BGC, wooden articles, creative abaka and rattan products from the Merlin family's collection, bamboo lamps and sound boosters from Gakit Handicrafts. Specialties of Isabela. Inata. Inata is a whole glutinous rice that is a bit sweet and wrapped in small cylinders made of banana leaves are cooked by steaming. Dinengdeng is a soup base made of bagoong isda, fermented fish paste, and mixed with local vegetables and some grilled or fried fish. Pansit Batil Patong is also popular in Isabela. It is a suited noodles dish made from Mickey noodles, bean sprout, cabbage, minced carabao beef, crunched chicharron, and fried eggs. Pansit Kabagan. Pansit Kabagan is one of the famous food in Isabela. These pansit versions make use of Mickey noodles, lechon, karahay, and eggs. Similar to the pansit batil patong, however, the eggs are boiled but not poached. Quail eggs are commonly used to make this dish. Bibingkang kanin is made of a glutinous rice, coconut milk, white sugar, and young coconut milk. Tourist attractions of Isabela.
Number 1, Jean Aguinaldo. Jean, Jean Aguinaldo is a shrine commemorates the capture of Jean Emilio Aguinaldo by the invading American forces on March 23, 1901, making it one of the historical tourist spots in Isabela. It is in this province where the general surrendered to the Americans, ending the Filipino-American War.
Jean Aguinaldo is located at Palanan, Isabela. San Marino Crocodile Sanctuary. The river flowing through San Marino is a home to the critically endangered Philippine crocodile. Local authorities share that there are only dozens of Philippine crocodiles left in the wild. The Mabuaya Foundation and the local authorities created a sanctuary. Visiting it therefore contributes to the conservation of this species. San Marino Crocodile Sanctuary is located in San Marino, Isabela.
Number 3, Dibulo Falls, the tallest waterfalls in the province of Isabela, located in the little town of Dinapigu. Dinapigu, the only secluded part of Isabela province. It is located on the eastern coast side of the province facing the Pacific Ocean.
The Bolo Falls is located in the Nagpigi, Isabela. Bonsai Forest, one of the most pristine tourist spots in the Isabela. The bonsai forest is an enchanting beauty to behold. It covers more than 5,000 hectares with plants ranging from 1 foot to 7 feet. You'll literally feel like a giant as you walk through the bizarre ecosystem. Bonsai Forest is located at Dinagpigi, Isabela.
And the fifth one is Camp Samal, hosted the National Jamboree in 1977, covering more than 23.50 hectares. It features an elevated mass of rolling hills that are 500 feet above the sea level. From the camp, one can have an overview of mighty Cagayan River, the Pinakanuanan River, the Sierra Madre Mountains, and the forest, including nearby towns and municipalities.
Camp Samal is located at Tomawini, Isabela. The Kutan Beach features a 3-kilometer long of pristine beach. It is a perfect gateway for those who prefer less touristy destinations. Adding beauty of the beach are coral reefs, dense forests, and seagrass beds. From time to time, tourists can glimpse of pointed-nosed dolphins and humpback whales. The Kutan Beach is located at Palanan, Isabela.
Number 7, Puyut Spring National Park. Puyut Spring National Park is lying on the foot of the Great Sierra Madre Wilderness. Puyut Spring National Park teems with various natural wonders. It is one of the natural-based Iligan Isabela tourist spots.
Fuyut Spring National Park is located in the mountain slopes of Barangay Santa Victoria in Iligan City, Isabela. Giant Butaka. In Iligan City, dubbed the furniture capital of the province, hosts the world's largest butaka with a height of 11 feet 4 inches high, length of 20 feet 8 inches, width of 9 feet 7 inches, and weight of whopping 2,368 kilos. Giant Butaka is located in city of Iligan.
And number 9 is the Honeymoon Island. Honeymoon Island is one of the iconic tourist attractions in Isabela, renowned internationally for its white beaches, coastal forest, and rich marine life.
Honeymoon Island is located at Iligan, Isabela. The Vilacan Mangrove Forest is one of the important ecological tourist spots in Isabela, owing to the abundance of numerous wildlife species. Imagine navigating the narrow waterways as you glimpse of the floral wonders. The Vilacan Mangrove Forest is located in the Vilacan, Isabela. The range of accommodations of Isabela. Isabela Suites, situated in Isabela and the North Puerto Rico region. With the shore island beach and Isabela nearby, Isabela Suites feature accommodation with free Wi-Fi. Isabela Suites is located at Isabela, Puerto Rico.
Second, the Palmeras del Mar. Palmeras del Mar is a second-story building located near the most beautiful beaches of enjoyment and surfing of Isabela and Agidila.
Palmeras del Mar is located at Iligan, Isabela. Secret View. Secret View is set in Isabela within 39 kilometers in Rio Camoy Cave Park and 44 kilometers of Arecibo Lighthouse and Historical Park. Boasting family rooms, this property also provides guests with a year-round outdoor pool. Free Wi-Fi is available and private parking can be arranged at extra charge. Secret View is located at Puerto Rico, Isabela. The room rate of each accommodations will rate to 1,235 to 3,435 per night.
Nueva Vizcaya is a landlocked province in the Philippines located in the Cagayan Valley region in Luzon. Its capital is Buyumbong rather. In view of its location within the waterheads of Carabalao and Cordillera Mountains ranges its distinction as a major of fruits and vegetable in the region. Nueva Vizcaya is held as a watershed haven and agroforestry. Brief history of Nueva Vizcaya. The province of Nueva Vizcaya used to be a territory of a vast Cagayan Valley region, which was once an integral political unit with the one governor. In 1839, the governor Luis Lardizabal issued an order creating Nueva Vizcaya into politico-military province upon the advice of the alcalde mayor of Cagayan. The order was approved by the royal decree on April 10, 1841. The present territory of Nueva Vizcaya was the result of changes emanating the formal creation of the province of Isabela in May of 1856, wherein a great portion of its northern area was ceded to the newly born province. Culture and tradition. Nueva Vizcaya is famous for their festivals. Ay Amungan Festival. The Grand Amungan Festival in Nueva Vizcaya was spectacular fusion in igneous traditions. The Amungan Festival commemorates the foundation of the provincial government of Nueva Vizcaya. The name Amungan means gathering, originally known as Panagyaman. Panagyaman festivals was coined to describe the performances, government service, and entertainment activities among other things. The festival honors unity in variety as well as peaceful cohabitation between people of varied ethnic groups. The celebration began with a street dance competition in which representatives from numerous communities performed contemporary interpretations of province ethnic dances. Bolangkots. The Bolangkots, also known as Ilonggots or Ibilao, are the tribe inhabiting the southern Sierra Madre and Carabalao Mountains. On the east side of Luzon in the Philippines, primarily in province of Nueva Vizcaya and Nueva Ecija, and along the mountain border between the provinces of Quirino and Aurora. They are also commonly prepared as the elongated prepared in modern ethnic research. Specialties of Nueva Vizcaya. First is the abal-abal. Abal-abal is kind of burrow, brown burrowing June beetle or June bug. Many people eat it. Abal-abal may beetles may abal-abal may beetles locally known as abal-abal come out from the soil in May after the early rains have softened the ground. The seasons last for 2 weeks.
Kakanin. The Pinoy kakanin is traditionally cooked with rice, coconut, root vegetables, or coconut milk. The Filipino culinary experience often includes the delectable kakanin. Moreover, the term kakanin comes from the Tagalog words kain, to eat, and kanin is rice. So it is an umbrella name of sweet produced from sticky rice and coconut milk, two ingredients abundant in tropical nations like the Philippines. Buko pie.
And the last one is the buko pie. Buko pie is a traditional Filipino dessert which consists of flaky pie crust combined with a creamy coconut filling. It is prepared with buko, the young coconut flesh which is cooked alongside plain or condensed milk, cream, and sugar until it transforms into thick and creamy custard. Tourist spots and attractions in Nueva Vizcaya. Number 1, the Imugan Falls. Imugan Falls, also known as the, the best kept secret of Santa Fe, Nueva Vizcaya. Imugan Falls is a 35-foot single-layer cascade among Imugan River which is located in the river a village of the same name, Imugan. Its cold water emanates from spring atop Mountain Imugan dropping to a shallow basin before flowing downstream, with which with its grandeur and natural beauty, Imugan Falls is worthy adventure. Its accessibility makes it a favorite stop for a tourist who wish to experience the Nueva Vizcaya.
Kapisaan Cave. Kapisaan Cave is located in Barangay Kapisaan and Alayan in Casibo, Nueva Vizcaya. It is the fifth longest cave system in the country and ranked among the best. It is considered as long geologist's paradise. The subterranean river is the cave has length of 4.2 kilometers from the lion entrance, named as such because of the rock looks like an image of an lion. It is a bit like the cave of Puerto Princesa underground river, which is 70% filled with water. There you can find rare kinds of calcite formation. It has chambers and tunnels that have unique stalagmites, stalactites, rock formations, and other speleothems. You need to prepare yourself to fit in small holes to climb step parts, but there are available wooden stairs for parts that are hard to climb. To crawl like a soldier through narrow cavities, bow low to through ceilings, walk like a duck and narrow passage, wade through deep pools, jump over trenches, trick on the underground train, and scramble of rocks, tether of narrow ledges, and slide down.
The Mount Palali. The Mount Palali is located in Quezon, Nueva Vizcaya. A little known but a very beautiful destination in the northern Luzon is Mount Palali in Nueva Vizcaya. Once the hunting ground of the Bolangkots, Gadangs, and Ifugaos. These majestic mountains offer a commanding view of a low-lying municipalities of province. The trail begins as a rough road, as in many mountains, and it gives away to a beautiful forest. This forest has recently been declared as protected area and should be respected as such.
Ma- Mount Palali is located at Quezon Nueva Vizcaya. Mount Ugo. Mount Ugo is a popular hiking destination located in the borderline province of Nueva Vizcaya and Benguet. It has an elevation of 2,200 meters above sea level or 7,217 feet. Mount Ugu offers marvelous views of the surrounding mountains of the Cordillera region, pine forest villages, and highland rice paddies. Mount Ugu came from Uguan, which is an Ibaloy word that means to cut the neck. It has said that the mountain was named as such due to the oral tradition that Mount Ugu is the place where the invading Spaniards were killed. In spite of somewhat violent etymology, Mount Ugu can be seen as monument to the fierce determination of its local to defend their way of life.
Dumling Falls. Dumling Falls is the highest waterfalls in Nueva Vizcaya, called as Dumling, located in Barangay Balete, Capaya, Nueva Vizcaya, and is among the top 10 highest falls in the Philippines with the approximate elevation of 98 meters. Long ago, the falls became the playground of spirit known as Ikalahan, Kalanguya, word as Bibiao. The waterfalls were surrounded by a variety of healthy plants, and the rock was covered by a purely green moss during the stay of spirit people, as described by locals who witnessed it.
Saint Dominic Cathedral, commonly referred to as Bayombong Cathedral, is an 18th century Baroque church located in Barangay Salvacion, Bayongbong, Nueva Vizcaya, Philippines. The cathedral, which is the seat of the Roman Catholic Diocese Diocese of Bayongbong, is under the patronage of Saint Dominic. What makes Saint Dominic Cathedral interesting? It was April 12, 1739 when the first Eucharistic celebration was held. There with Fray Pedro Ferrer presiding during these days in the 18th century. This cathedral was still called the Church of St. Augustine. It would be until a few months later, on September 8, that it will be dedicated to St. Dominic de Guzman.
People's Museum and Library. People's Museum and Library is located in Bayumbong, Nueva Vizcaya, and can be found in Bayumbong. Okay. Standing beside the St. Dominic Cathedral, the museum is a two-story historical building which houses the Novo Vizcayanos History and Heritage. The former seat of the provincial government now showcases the culture and tradition of the tribes of Nueva Vizcaya.
Balete Pass. The Balete Pass was declared as national shrine as a tribute to the gallant Filipino guerrillas and American soldiers who victoriously fought at Balete Pass and succeeded in pushing the retreating forces of the Japanese Imperial Army farther to the north of Luzon. The Balete was bore witness of one of the bloodiest battles in our long and rich military history with 2,200 casualties. 544 died on the spot. Balete Pass is located in Santa Fe, Nueva Vizcaya.
Lower Magat Ecotourism. Lower Magat Ecotourism is located in the Yadi, Nueva Vizcaya. This paradise is built around a serene natural and man-made forest with a lagoon and river stream at one end and the mountains framing at the other side. And this is where you tell yourself nature and modern luxury is has melting part.
Lower Magat Ecotourism is located in Diadi, Nueva Vizcaya. San Vicente Ferrer Church. San Vicente Ferrer Church is famous for how it is made. The, The built tradition of the Dominican missionaries during the Spanish colonial period, the Christianization of Nueva Vizcaya. One of the significant structures they erected in San Vicente Ferrer Church complex in Dupax del Sur, now considered an architectural built heritage in Nueva Vizcaya. The church structures in exterior features decorative brick instead of religious symbols on its arched portals and parts of the wall. Recurring images include the moon, sun, fleur de lis, angels, emblems of Virgin Mary, anagram of Christ, and the dog of Saint Dominic. The church interior is distinctive for its wooden framed capitals, windows, wooden pulpit, and a valuated baptistry with ornate decorative architectural surfaces of carved stucco on its walls and ceiling, including that one of the two pillars that support the choir loft.
Range and accommodations in Nueva Vizcaya. First is the Maico Hotel. Maico Hotel, located in the Nueva Vizcaya, is a great choice for stay. Fellow travelers say good things about the beautiful views and clean surroundings of this hotel.
Lotus Garden Hotel offer accommodation with a restaurant. The amenities is free parking fee, free Wi-Fi, pool, airport service, and restaurant bar. Lotus Garden Hotel is located at Bayongbong, Nueva Vizcaya.
And the Highlander Resort, ideally, ideally located in the prime touristic area of Solano, Highlander Resort promises a relaxing and wonderful visit. Offering a variety of facilities and services, the hotel provides all you need for a good night's sleep. Take
High-
advantage of the hotel's free Wi-Fi in all rooms, 24-hour security, 24-hour front desk, and free Wi-Fi in all public areas.
Highlander Resort is located in Solano, Nueva Vizcaya. The room rate of each accommodations will rate to 1,041 pesos to 1,585 per night.
Okay, let's move on to Quirino. Quirino, also called as a forest heartland of Cagayan Valley, is a lackland province in the Philippines located in the Cagayan Valley region in Luzon. Its capital is Cabarugis. It is named after Ilipidio Quirino, the sixth president of the Philippines. Brief history. The brief history of Quirino. Long before its formal creation as an independent province, Quirino was the forest region of the province of Nueva Vizcaya, inhabited by tribal groups known as the Negritos. They roamed the hinterlands and built their huts at the heart of the jungle. Cultures and traditions. Quirino is famous for their Panagdadapuhan Festival, Paskuhan Festival, and the Paninkakasit. Quirino Province celebrates its annual festivity dubbed as Panagdadapun Festival, an Ilocano word that means assembly or gathering of every Quirinian people. A highlight of this annual celebration is the Grand Parade, which was enjoyed by different agencies found in province together with the convergence of all tribes through street dancing, portraying, and different cultures of history of the province. Paskuhan. Paskuhan sa Quirino is a month-long Christmas variety fair and one of the most anticipated Yuletide events in the Cagayan Valley region. Held at the Quirino Sport Complex in the capital town of Carabagis. Paninkakasit. Paninkakasitsit. Paninkakasitsit festival marks the creation of the municipality, but even more important, it celebrates the converge of all the tribes and cultures of the town in the spirit of cooperation and friendship. It features the igneous tribes called the Ilonggots. They are the original cultural community of the area or the first settlers in the province. Delicacies in Quirino. Number 1, Batil Patong. Batil Patong is a popular noodle dish in Quirino. It is composed of two parts, the noodles with toppings and the sauce which looks like an egg drop soup. Poached egg along with the sauteed meats and vegetables are topped over the fresh Mickey noodles.
Dindilot. Dindilot is a kakanin of binalay or binalay is a native delicacy of Quirino province. A sticky rice dessert dipped in sweet buttery syrup sprinkled with latic bits. It's super delicious and sweet. Pansit Kabagan. Pansit Kabagan, it can be considered as one of the most popular
Pansit
food
Kabagan.
in province.
Pansit Kabagan, the most popular food in the province. This pancit version makes use of Mickey noodles, lechon karagay, and eggs similar to the pancit batil patong. However, the eggs are boiled and not poached. Quail eggs are commonly used to make the dish. And parehas ra ni silang dish kay usa ra man ni silang lugar of Quirino. Number 1, Governor's Rapid. Governor's Rapid is located at the Madela Quirino. It is famous for its gigantic perpendicular walls of limestone jutting out from one side of the Cagayan River, framing the Sierra Madre Mountains, and its swift, turbulent, deep blue waters is perfect venue for kayaking, white river rafting, swimming, and fishing.
Aligbai's Cave. Aligbai Caves and campsite premises are special venue for communing with the nature. A series of 37 chamber cave system, 8 of which have been developed as tourist spot. Located in the midst of rolling hills and verdant forest, the caves boast of peculiar characteristics of their own such as an underground spring and well-preserved stalagmites and stalactites. The caves interlink with each other and run to depth of about 20 meters. The place is recommended for camping activities and outdoor functions, especially for big groups. Agligpais Cave is located at capital of Quirino, Cambarugis.
Tukod Waterfalls. Tukod Waterfalls is a majestic two-stages waterfalls. The first stage has an approximately height of 20 feet, pouring down in the estimated 80 meters long stream which water flows down into another hills. Below falls is flowing pool basin approximately 15 diameters.
Tocod Waterfalls is located at Barangay Cambarugis. Victoria Waterfalls. Victoria Waterfalls is the waterfalls are segregated to 5 levels of downpouring elegantly on almost vertically rocky walls including its both sides which serve to contain its descending watery and adjacently covered by the forest trees and forage.
Bimapor Rock Formation. Bimapor Rock Formation, which completely showcases a spectacular geological landscape of massive limestone wall nestled along Sitan River, where it is headwater of Cagayan River, awarded as a Hall of Fame for cleanliness and inland bodies of water in the Philippines.
Bimapur Rock Formations is located at Natipuan, Quirino. Pinsal Falls. Pinsal Falls form famed 85-foot waterfall of crystal clear fresh water is also called Twin Falls by local as it reveals magnificent cascading water separated into two. The falls Also, boats best keep naturally made mini pools on top with Agalos footprint as the biggest among them. These freshwater mini pools are only accessible through a quick trek up the mountain with the best view of the falls, making it all more worth it. Pinanso Falls is located at San Benigno Aligbay, Quirino.
And the next one is the Nagbukel Cave. Nagbukel Cave is a Philippine cave found in a dome-shaped mountain in the municipality of Dipon in the province of Quirino, Cagayan Valley. There is an excellent view of the surroundings area and Santiago City from the top of the mountain. The cave is a popular site for trekking, spelunking, and picnicking during the holidays.
Liwayway Caves. Liwayway Caves is a special natural features. Its glaring limestone formation, wide area of secondary forest of small trees, 15 scattered caves, series with enigmatic underground river and presence of bat caves in the area. The area is known for its natural monuments and wildlife habitat. A 20-minute ride from the town proper passing through by an all-weather road. Liwayway Caves is located in Liwayway, Difon, Quirino.
Jose Achenta Falls. Jose Achenta Falls is located at Jose Achenta Madela. Is a, is approximately 15 meters high waterfalls with extinguishingly beautiful rock slide with a catch basin every inviting for a dip. The place is ideal for swimming, family picnics, photo op, and simply communing with nature.
Maptul Falls. This towering falls, about 50 meters high, spills into a shimmering basin about 22 meters deep. All who can appreciate nature is in its untouched and raw form should make the trip to Maptul Falls. It is located in San Pugo, Natigpunan.
Range and accommodations in Quirino. Tricky Hotel. From here, guests can enjoy easy access to all the lively city has to offer. With its convenient location, the hotel offers easy access to the city must-see destinations. Tricky Hotel by Zen also offers many facilities to enrich your stay in Santiago. Amancio Hotel. Amancio Farm Hotel, Malagpat offers rooms in Cordon. This three-star hotel offers a 24-hour front desk, room service, and a free Wi-Fi. There is a restaurant and the nation breakfast is served daily at the property.
Oriza Hotel offers free Wi-Fi in all rooms, Wi-Fi in public areas, massage, spa, airport, transfer car park, and free charge shuttle. The room rates of each accommodations will rate into 1,455 to 2,112 per night.
That's
That's
all,
all, and
and
thank
thank you.
you.